Why become a church member? The purpose of this speech is to talk about becoming a church member. Membership in your local church is just as important as membership in your local gym. The church is a body of believers with a common interest that meets often. How often they meet is based on each body of believers. The Free Dictionary defines church as a building for public, especially Christian worship. It is often called the church, the company of all Christians regarded as a spiritual body, or a specified Christian denomination such as the Presbyterian Church or a congregation. The ecclesiastical term is a building designed for public forms of worship, especially Christian worship. Membership is to belong to something, whether free or paid, which usually offers some type of benefits for you as a member. The Free Dictionary on membership is the state of being a member, or the total number of members in a group, an organization with a growing membership. Sorrell shows us a biblical pattern of church membership. There is one church, one membership of that church, yet there are many assemblies of the one church which meet in different places throughout the world. The membership of the assemblies is to the same as the membership of the one church. Rainier states that membership, everyone has a role of function. That is why some are hands, feet, ears, or eyes. And there is benefit, such as educational classes, for membership. The churches in this study use their membership classes to emphasize concisely and clearly what matters to the church, stated Lawless. Benefits come with membership package to those who become members and will have some privileges not afforded to visitors. For instance, a membership allows leadership in different areas of the church. Availability varies by the church and what they extend to the membership. In another instance, all Christians may participate in communion, but only members get to attend the business meeting. Certain educational classes may be open and available for all, but only members can attend specific educational classes that prepares them for a specific duty in the local assembly. So what is church membership? Mark Deaver says that church membership is the shape of Christian discipleship, wise, simple, and sweet, and helps us to follow Christ. It comes complete with questions to be considered and pledges to be made. Tom Rainier has written a book to instruct new members and to remind longtime members that true discipleship may sometimes be heroic. It may always be humble. It is the responsibility of the church and pastors to teach what membership and discipleship is, said Hammett and Merkel. It is Christians making a commitment to support the church and becoming involved to make it happen. Why become a member? You become a member of something bigger than yourself. Your commitment as a member helps to move the church forward in its vision, using your talents, your abilities to benefit the work of the Lord's house. Our forces together, one can chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000, according to Deuteronomy 32:30. Let's see what others are saying about church membership. Harris states a church committed to glorifying God and reaching the lost world will not only have membership, but will clearly define what the membership requires. Mark Copeland's sermon on church membership in his conclusion stated two main things. Church membership is a worthy aspiration, and church membership in both aspects is attained. So then, membership is the church universal and is necessary for salvation. Membership in the church local is needed for spiritual growth and service. First, we are added to the church universal by the Lord when we are saved. Then, when we join ourselves to a local church through mutual consent to work together. We're going to look at an internet forum posted by Tony Cook, where he weighed in with other pastors to find out information and insight concerning membership. Tony Cook started a blog on church membership. He wanted pastors to weigh in and give him insight on how membership works within their congregation. Pastor John Pfeiffer Jr. said that they operate like stockholders of a for-profit organization. This allowed the membership to approve the budget and final approval over hiring any new pastors. It also gave them control of the significant issues of the church. Pastor John Larkin stated that Pastor John Osteen, previous pastor of Lakewood Church, had once stated in a ministers' conference that he didn't have official members. He said that if people were attending, giving, and serving, he considered them to be members of the church. So with that in mind, we designed a membership class for new members based on attendance, giving, and serving. At the core of membership is commitment, the giving of their time, their talent, their treasures to further the kingdom of God. Pastor Matthew Mangan, church membership is very important for many reasons. When a person goes through membership classes, he said it gives them a sense of ownership. This is my church. They feel responsible to support the work with their prayers, their finances, and volunteering. Pastor Rick Renner, a pastor in Moscow, Russia, found that there was a lot of confusion regarding church membership. Few churches had any official church membership. And so he was later accused of taking people's members. These members had no recollection of ever becoming a member of any church. Pastor Bob Yandon of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, stated, "I really wanted to have attendees become members of the church. I simply wanted them to say, this is my church home, before I depended on them to help in any areas, especially if they were going to be volunteers." 1 Corinthians 12 talks about the parts of the body that there are members. A member is something joined to the whole who has no intentions of leaving. In conclusion, therefore, membership is important because it prepares believers for extended work in the vineyard while allowing them to work with others to increase the kingdom. Rick McDaniel points 4 things out for being a church member. 1, it is biblical. While the word membership is not in the Bible, the concept of commitment is. Secondly, it gives stability. The church needs more than its leaders on the battlefront. Committed members fight the opposition for the church. Thirdly, it provides accountability. The pastor is accountable to God for you and cannot do this if you are not committed. If you are committed, they know who is on their team. And fourthly, it benefits you. You receive what you need in fellowship to grow and mature in your faith. You help make decisions regarding the church and aid the vision in coming to pass. So thank you for your time and enjoy the information you have received today.